everybody, this is Jessica the Book Rock Goddess and
Jade Artistic Word Lash.
And we are here to film our TBR for the month of December. And my TBR, basically it's just all wrapping up the year. That's kind of like what we're doing. We're just trying to wrap up what we want to read for the year. I'm trying to wrap up
Things that we started, didn't finish.
Right, and I've started quite a bit and just didn't feel like it at the time. And so now I'm going to try to actually cram it all in because I'm like, what, 30 books behind or 40 books behind my goal for the year. I know I won't make it, but I'm going to try to get as close as possible to the goal. So we'll see. My goal was 155. What was yours? 50. But you're way closer to your goal than me.
I'm done.
Oh, you already
it's just
hit your
not on
goal?
Goodreads.
Okay, well, I am like at 107, 108 or something like that, and I'm going to try to get as, close to 155 as I can. So,
708, but she's going to try and get
107, I mean. Sorry. But, and I've divided my books up into categories, how I'm going to read them. And I have another challenge going on, a debut challenge. So, I'm going to try to read the debut books that I have. I've read 10 this year, and I'm behind. I wanted to read 15, so I'm 5 behind. So I'm going to try to do those. And I will show you my debut books first, and then I'll let her show you some of hers. My first debut novel that I want to read, well, finish, because I've started this but never finished it, is The Alchemy of Forever. And I just keep putting it down. And it's a small book, and I should be able to get it done rather quickly. It's just I keep putting it down and not picking it back up because something else grabs my interest. I really, really want to read this one. Well, it's Cresley Cole. She's an adult author, and this is her debut novel, Poison Princess. So I'm super, super excited. It's her debut novel for YA, and it's the Arcane Chronicles. So I'm excited about that one. Serafina, and this is by Rachel Hartman, and I love dragons. I love that whole fantasy type world, so I can't wait to read that. And Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. This one sounds really good, and I've heard great things about it. And my last debut that I want to try to get in for, well, I've got a couple other debuts, but that's fine. The last debut I'm going to try to get in for the month for sure is Jodi Picoult's and Samantha Van Leer's Between the Lines. And I've started this a while ago and about halfway through, so I should be able to get this done, no problem. Yeah, I'm about halfway through, but I lost my book mark place. I had it marked, but I'm sorry, I have the sticker on it, but those are all my debuts that I want to try to get done this month. So how do you got them broke up?
I don't have them broke up.
Well, how are you doing? Well, just show 5 of them then that you want to read.
5? Is that all you showed?
I showed 5, and then I'm going to show my other 5. We're going to go 5 and 5.
I'm going to read South Beach Sizzle by Suzanne Wine and Dina Gonzalez. So, I read that because I've been collecting these books, and I've only read one of them, so going to read that one. I'm going to read Breadcrumbs.
I'm actually doing this one with the other 2 kids in the car. We're listening to it.
And Ursu.
It's really cute so far. So I should have
shut your
that
mouth.
one. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to tell.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm just trying to tell.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm not giving anything away.
I don't. No, she'll start out that way, and then she'll be like, "It's really good." So this is gonna happen, and this is happening.
I'm not.
That's what she does.
No, I don't.
Gotta stop her before she gets ahead of herself.
I'm not. I just said the kids like it.
Alice in Zombieland by Gina Showalter. Awesome! Look how cute that is. It's such a pretty book. I'm not even gonna be able to read it. I'm gonna be like petting the pages. Okay. Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler and Marie Kalm. Oh my gosh, this book is so heavy.
That is like the heaviest book I think I've ever felt.
It's like 50 pounds.
And it's like, and I don't understand.
Because they use cardstock for paper.
Oh,
and it's
like,
glossy.
why is that so heavy?
But I mean, I like it just because of the.
It is really pretty.
Artistic.
It should be really quick though. It should be a super quick read because it's got tons of pictures. Was that your 5 or how many did you do?
4. And then I read A Touch of Power by Maria V. Schneider because the second one comes out in a couple days. I think the 18th. Mommy, did you hear me? The 18th.
18th, yes, I heard you. Okay, my next set of books are like books that I wanted to read when they came out, and then I was also kind of just putting it off because
William, what are you doing?
I knew I would like them a lot, and because I knew I'd like them a lot, sometimes I hold off because I hate to read a book and then not have the next book to follow up in a series. It just drives me crazy to wait, but which makes no sense because I end up waiting on everything anyways. But anyways, this one is my most, I would have to say this one is my most anticipated read for the year, and it's A Fractured Light by Jocelyn Davies, and I just got this, I think, a few weeks ago. So, I'm not too far behind on that one. Then I got Under the Never Sky, by Veronica Rossi, which is a debut novel, but it's also one of my most anticipated reads for the year. Yeah, that's okay. And then I've got Brody Ashton's Everneath, and this is a Persephone and Hades and all that good stuff. So another most anticipated read for the year. Then this one is Scott Spear, Immortal City, and this one I saw the YouTube video for this, and I've wanted to read it ever since. I've just been putting it off. So I am going to read this one hopefully this month. And last of my most anticipated reads, of course, would be Tiger's Destiny, which along with Fractured Light, those two were in my top 10. Actually, they were tied for first place. So anything that that Colleen Polk has put out so far, I absolutely love that series.
Did she make this pretty too?
Yeah,
they did.
I love this series, so it's like
I'm waiting for them to not make it pretty.
This series is amazing, so I love it.
I'm going to be reading Bewitching Season by Marissa Doyle. And it says, "Is magic the life for a lady?" So, and I watched the video on that, Mom, on YouTube. It was really good. And I'm going to read this, Timeless by Alexandra Mornier. And she sings music, so I'm going to have to download those two before I read it. She wrote music for the book specifically.
Cool.
And then I'm going to read Jellicoe Road by Marlena Marchetta. And the reason I'm going to read this is because everybody says it's so good. And this and Finnegan of the Rock. She wrote Finnegan of the Rock too, right?
Finnegan of the Rock, yeah. I started that and never finished it. But
they say that one's really good too.
It sounds really good.
This one is more my speed for contemporary and everything.
The other one's fantasy.
Yeah, I figure I'd start out with this one.
Finnegan of the Rock is all fantasy. It's high fantasy, I think.
I'm going to read the first Tale of Emily Winsnett now that I have the first three. So, why does mine don't look that way?
There might be older copies. You might have some older copies, not newer copies. So
that's goofy. But I'm gonna read this, and that's by Liz Kessler. And I'm going to read Bells by Jen Kalanita. Because the second one is out, and I'm excited, and it's purple. But they didn't do it this way. Year. I don't like the fact that they made the whole cover like this, and this isn't there. It irritates me.
Oh well, they just didn't put that on there. The cover's the same way.
The back cover, the backdrop cover, is the same way.
Yeah, the little piece they didn't put on there. I think that's kind of a waste. Piece. That's kind of a waste.
They made it a whole cover jacket.
I didn't think they made it a jacket. No, I didn't.
Yes,
think
they did.
So. Okay,
I picked it up and looked at it and was complaining.
All right. Well, my this set of books are books that I've picked up, wanted to read, just haven't gotten around to it. Loved the series. Either it was a beginning of a series, end of a series, something, but I know I need to get them done. Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan, which I really, really wanted to read. Then I have Pilgrims Don't Wear Pink by Stephanie Kate Strom. And then Tempestuous by Leslie Livingston, which is the third and final book in her series, her fairy series. Then I got Crossed by Ali Condi, which is the second one, which I need to hurry up and read because I got breached. And then Fateful by Claudia Gray, which I absolutely love her. So these are all the books that I've been dying to read all year. So, and just haven't gotten around to it because I'm lazy.
And I got The Catastrophic History of You and Me by Jess Rothberg. I'll read that one. Diving In by Kate Can, because I was dying for these books. And then Divine by Mistake by PC Cast, and I need to get the 4th one, so I figured I'd start it before I bought it.
Well, that's our TBR, and we hope to see you next time. We should have some more videos coming up. We do have a giveaway. Check it out. And happy reading, guys.
Bye.
Bye.